want to, for a moment, just cut across to these visuals as you see Amitabh Bachchan, Abhishek Bachchan, Anil Ambani. They're all there at the pran pratishtha ceremony. And look at the excitement, look at the smiles on everybody's faces when this civilizational moment takes place. And of course, Arun Govil also seen. And Arun Govil is someone who played Lord Ram for such a long time. All our generation grew up watching that Ramayana on TV. Acharya Nandita, civilizational moment for Bharat as we see these images of VVIPs arriving, and as we wait for images of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He's likely to arrive just in a short while from now.
Yes, it's a beautiful moment. And before this, like you were talking about Jai Siya Ram and the significance why Siya Ram. So I would like to narrate on this, that when Lord Rama got married to Mata Sita, so the first promise he made to Mata Sita was, from today onwards, you are my Ardhangani, you are a part of me. So anyone who wants to get my truly my blessings has to take your name before me. So you are before me. Like we always say Lakshmi Narayan. We never say in Sanatan Dharma Narayan and Lakshmi. So the Shri always will come first, and then the male version of the divinity comes later on. It's like a Sampurna thing. Shiva, Shakti in this Ardhanareshwar form, where the Shakti and the Shiva are in one form. So the same thing has perpetuated down into where Lord Rama, he's the epitome of sacrifice, he's the epitome of the highest form of goodness in a human being. And where, you look at, and he's also, when I say, he's a social reformer. I think he was the first person in Treta Yuga who started up the dharma in truest sense, where he, took bear from Shabri. He ate that. She was a bheel. He actually sat on a now, which the Navik was very overwhelmed by the fact that how can I let the Lord sit on my now? So he is trying to explain to everyone that we all are equal. It's an equalitarian society.
What a beautiful thought.
Yeah,
what a beautiful
thought. That's what Lord Ram is all about. That's what India's future is all about.
We'll talk about this in greater detail, how Lord Ram, one, as Anand was saying, unites our entire country, and Nandita, as you were telling us, how Lord Ram brought together everyone in our society. But I quickly want to cut across and listen in to Kangana Ranaut, actress Kangana Ranaut. Yesterday she was at the Hanuman Garhi temple, part of that Swachh Mandir Parisar Abhiyan. Let's quickly cut across and listen in to Kangana Ranaut.
आज हम अयोध्या नगरी में आए हैं और ऐसा लगता है जैसे किसी पौराणिक काल में पहुंच गए हों, जहां पे हम लोग सुनते थे अद्भुत कथाएं कि कैसे कैसे बड़े बड़े भवन हुआ करते थे, बड़े बड़े यज्ञ हुआ करते थे, जहां पे देव गंधर्व सारी सृष्टि से जो है वो आया करते थे। उस तरह का ये एक बहुत ही अद्भुत और अलौकिक सा एक एक्सपीरियंस लग रहा है। और जहां तक हम विकास की बात करें, जो योगी जी की सरकार है, उन्होंने पूरी काया पलट दी है उत्तर प्रदेश की। क्या हुआ करता था पहले और अब क्या हो चुका है। और आई थिंक ये जो हमारी जो वेटिकन सिटी को जाना जाता है रोम की, उससे भी बहुत आगे अयोध्या जो है पूरे विश्व में क्या होने वाली है। डेवलपमेंट को ही ना लेके सिर्फ स्पिरिचुअलिटी को लेके, और हमारे जो आइकॉन है रामलला, वो बहुत पूरी दुनिया का जो है मार्गदर्शन करने वाले हैं। जय हिंद।
और ये भाव लगभग सभी का है, that are we actually moving towards Ram Rajya, and what does that Ram Rajya truly mean for all of us? And we'll get interpretations of Ram Rajya. Look at this ceremony that is happening today. There are musical instruments, all Bharatiya musical instruments, from santoor to sitar, from dhol to pakhavaj to manjira to mridang. So from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat, musical instruments from across the length and breadth of Bharat will be played. The Mangal Dhwani will be played at Ayodhya. We are looking at those images of the Divya Bhavya Ram temple at Ayodhya. And Anand Nilkantanji, once again I want to come to your definition of Ram Rajya. When people say प्राण प्रतिष्ठा के बाद हम राम राज्य की ओर अग्रसर होंगे?
Basically, it has to come from the concept of Ram itself. Who is Ram? Every child knows. What is Ram is something which we had to delve deeper into Ramayana. So Ram in one definition is Tyag. Ram in one word is sacrifice. What he sacrifices, the kind of respect he shows after he has even to the people who defeats in the war, the respect he shows to each and every person, the sacrifice he makes throughout his life. He never vies for power, he never vies for position. He, even after conquering Lanka, he doesn't take a grain of sand from there and he returns to his homeland. This is the concept of Ram. So, as Gandhiji used to tell, the Ram is the name of truth. Once we understand what it is, and each of us follow that kind of principles in our life, respecting everyone, sacrificing for others, then the Ramraj has to truly follow, if we follow that. So what is Ram
the
is very
story
important.
of sacrifice. You're saying Ram, Maryada Purushottam Shri Ram, and that is why he is known as Maryada Purushottam Shri Ram. Sacrifice, respect for parents. In fact, that entire story is about respect for parents. We talk about Shri Ram, talk about Shravan Kumar, and that is why when a son looks after parents, it's always known as, देखो आपके घर श्रवण कुमार है.